Stop coming up in this mug, sniffing around like a true hater and don't want to smash the like button. Smash on the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a sub to the channel.
Good. There. There. That's nice. One. Step two. That's it. Fake. That's step two jabs. That's it. Get under the wide hook. Get under it. There you go. Step the right hand and get under the hook. Hey, there you go. Step two jabs. Go hook. Step the right hand, get under the hook. Go ahead. Nice. There you go. Fake. That's it. Fake. There you go. Go. There you go. Now go. That's it. And then when he make that step, I need you stepping over. Gotcha. Okay. So you're right there. Come forward. Boom. Boom. He want that. Yes. Make that fucking ring small for him. Big man shit. Go. Boom. Boom. They're beautiful. I want that again. Boom. Boom. You want to step? It's not over. That's it. That's it. Do it again. That's it. One more time. Double jab. Nice. Take at him. Take at him again. Here, bro. One. Do it again. One. That's it. One more time. One. That's it. One. Come on. That's it. Just like music. One. Double it. That's it. Just do the lead right here. Lead. That's it. Just touch it. Lead. Right. Do that lead and get under his hook. Hey. Woo. Yes, sir. Lead and get under his hook. Woo. Give me a better slip, bro. That was it. Do it again. Let's go. That's it.
30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, get over and get that chop. That's it. One jab.
Yeah, you see him back at it once again. Deontay Wilder, like I told y'all before, man, he been working. He's getting back to the fundamentals and back to the basics. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Malik Scott, they've been down in that dungeon. They've been working, putting in that work because they not playing. You feel me? He's getting back to the basics. You remember the Deontay Wilder that y'all seen in the Stavern fight, the first Stavern fight. You feel me? He was using his jab. You seen his boxing skills. I ain't gonna lie. What I saw from Deontay Wilder in the first Stavern fight, it surprised me because I didn't know that he had skills like that. You feel me? Go back to the Chris Arreola fight. They getting back to them basics and I like it. Matter of fact, I love it. And Wilder, he ain't putting out these videos for no reason, you know. He's putting out these videos to let you know that Fury and him, they got a date, mate. Him and Fury got a date, mate. You feel me? So, contrary to all of this shit that Eddie Hearn telling y'all that the fight is already done for August and all that bullshit he telling y'all, I continue to tell y'all, don't listen to that shit. You feel me? We have an arbitration ruling coming in the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury case real soon. We should have if it's not today, it'll be Monday or early next week, right? And they already know they're going to have to face Wilder in that trilogy fight. They already know. You've seen how Bob Arum and Frank Warren's tone has changed, right? At first, they was like, oh, we not fighting Wilder. You know, Wilder don't have no leg to stand on. And it went from that to, well, you know, we negotiating with Wilder. The arbitration meeting turned into a negotiation. And you see Wilder, he continued to show you, and he's putting out these videos. And see, these are just messages telling y'all, hey, you see what I'm doing? And I'm not in here working and doing this shit for no reason. I'm getting ready for Fury. I'm going to be more than ready next time. I'm going back to that old bronze bomber. I'm going back to that old bronze bomber. The one that you seen in the beginning. The one that you seen that had boxing skills, had a piston-like jab. Yeah, he going back to that. You feel me? So I like it. I like it. You seeing him work on his defense, the fundamentals, you know, his footwork. He already athletic. You know what I'm saying? He's already athletic. He just kind of got away from some of the things, you know, that he used to do earlier on in his career. He got away from some of those things. And I was the first one to say a long time ago, a few years ago, I was saying that I didn't like Mark Breland as his trainer. I got to see him and Mark Breland together, right? I actually got to see Mark Breland do some interviews on Deontay Wilder after the first Fury fight. And I just never liked the energy that Mark Breland brought when Deontay Wilder's name came up. Even when they were together, his energy was it just wasn't there. And I think that Mark Breland and Deontay Wilder, the chemistry wasn't there. I don't know when they lost it, but the chemistry wasn't there. And you could tell that Mark Breland, he didn't really care for Wilder like that. And I'm saying this because I know from interviews that I heard him do before the second Tyson Fury fight. Like I said, interviews that I heard when I was out in LA during the first Tyson Fury, you know, the build up for the first Tyson Fury and Wilder fight. And then after the first Tyson Fury and Wilder fight, I just didn't like his attitude and just the whole aura he brought when, you know, he had to talk about his fighter, Deontay Wilder at the time. So I was calling way back then. I said that he needed to leave Mark Breland. And everybody want to praise Mark Breland. Yeah, he did what he did in the Olympics. He had a great Olympic career, right? One of the best Olympic fighters that ever stepped in the ring for the Olympics, right? But as far as a trainer, you know what I'm saying? Who has Mark Breland ever really, you know, brought up like that and made a killer? You know, I might be wrong, but I don't know right off the bat. You feel me? But, you know, I just don't think that Mark Breland, after a certain amount of time, I don't think that Mark Breland was the right trainer for Wilder. And I said, and I'm not just saying this shit because of what happened in the Fury 2 and all, and you know, and all the beef that they have with each other now. I had been saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was saying that way back then. But now, like I said, you see Wilder working, you see him get back to the fundamentals, and it ain't no game. It's not a game, and he's showing y'all that ain't shit sweet. He's showing y'all he's going in there to damage Fury. He's going in there to hurt Fury. And if the judge ruled in Tyson Fury's favor, and if Tyson Fury's able to slither his way out of a trilogy match, well, so be it. Whoever get in that ring with Deontay Wilder, they know that they have a problem on their hand. And they might leave out on a motherfucking stretcher. Whoever get in that ring with Wilder, they know they got a problem on their hand, and they might leave out on a motherfucking stretcher. You feel me? because I was anointed. See, my grandmother told me I was anointed by God. Yeah. You know, his grandmama told her he was anointed by God, and he gonna anoint somebody. Whoever get in the ring with him, he gonna anoint them, and they might go see God once he done with them. You feel me? Because like I said before, the man looking to catch a body, preferably Tyson Fury. But you know, I mean, man, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Getting back to the basics, Malik Scott was a very fundamental heavyweight himself. Malik Scott could box. He wasn't the biggest heavyweight. He wasn't the heaviest puncher, but he could box. And, you know, this is long overdue. This is long overdue. Deontay Wilder leaving Mark Breland, getting with somebody that really cares for him, that really is looking out for his best interest and really want to see him win. You feel me? This is long overdue. I think him and Malik Scott being together is the best thing that could have happened to Deontay Wilder. And they friends, you know what I'm saying? They friends. And when you got a close friend like that, that's really your friend, Malik Scott can get on Deontay Wilder and tell him things and get on him and get on his helmet, you know, and tell him things that maybe somebody else that he really ain't rocking with like that can't do. Malik Scott can get on him, you know, and be hard on Deontay Wilder. You feel me? Because he respects Malik Scott and he knows that at the end of the day, Malik Scott got his best interest at heart. And Malik Scott want to see him win. That's his brother. You know what I'm saying? Him and Malik Scott are brothers. You feel me? So, I mean, I think they're going to be a very dangerous tandem together. They're going to be a very dangerous tandem. And you're going to see it when you see Deontay Wilder in the ring next against Tyson Fury or whoever he step in the ring with. You know what I'm saying? Bomb Squad! Bomb Squad is coming. I'm telling y'all. Anyway, you know, y'all already know what it is. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a sub to the channel. And hop in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. I'm out.